interesting. I I messed up a lot. I don't even know how to explain how I messed up. I the last time I did this, I just keep on mumbling about stuff that does not matter and just mumbling on. So I want to try and do this, and the very first thing I want to say is I'm back. And why was I gone for a year? Simple answer is this: school. Long answer is this: when you try and overachieve and you do videos and they take forever to edit and they take forever to make and film and try to be energetic about it when it's like 1 in the morning, which it is, takes a lot. It does. And when you try and focus like all of what you can to one thing, you're gonna fail at something else. And one of my teachers, who I believe has like a minor in philosophy, had like the best explanation for like educational stuff. And he said, in your life, you're not going to exceed or like expand or advance in more than 2 things. And he said life. I'm not life. He said social, your work, and your personal. You're going to excel in one of those. You can excel in 2 of those things. You have to choose 3 of those. Your just lifestyle, social. Well, yeah, your lifestyle is your personal, your social, and then your work. You can excel in all 3 of them. You can only excel in 2 of them, and one of them is going to suck, and the other 2 are going to be amazing. That's what he basically said, and he's pretty much right. Like, I want to excel in my work, but I'm a social person, so just do the math. Like, I have to work, but I can't have the lifestyle and hobby that I do while I'm trying to work as best as I possibly can, like in school, if that makes sense. That's probably the best explanation why I was gone. The next thing, you may be wondering, Adam, you're recording. Why aren't you doing anything? Like, you're in Forge. Why are you there? Well, as you could tell, there is a really nice screen you're seeing. It's actually in high definition. Look at this. You can actually tell what I'm looking at, and it's the sky. And I'm now seeing palm trees. And now I see a ghost. You know, like things. But no, seriously. The reason why I'm on here is I got an Elgato. Awesome thing. Cannot ask and wish for something better than this. And it's probably the best recording system. Well, correction. It's not probably. It is the best recording capture card there is. The only downside is, based on my setup, all capture cards will have a delay. And the reason being is, if you're recording on console, which I am, because I'm playing on Halo, that console, the game that you're playing, has to go through the HDMI cable and through the Elgato. And then that has to go to your monitor. But while that is going on, it also has to record that on the Elgato, and then it has to process it and make it into HD, and also sync my audio, and also sync the audio of any game as well. So that's a lot to do in like a millisecond, or like at least 2 seconds, because anyone can play a game with a 2-second delay. Believe it or not, most games you play actually do have a 2-second delay. They actually do. It's just that they're so quick, well, not 2 seconds, like a second delay. It's just so quick that you don't realize it. But when it gets to like 7 seconds or like 6 seconds, it becomes a real big difference, and it's like really difficult to play anything. And if I can, I will freaking upload or put in the bloopers of this of my fails trying to play campaign and trying to talk to you guys about what I'm about to say right here, right now. And I'm probably going to do a separate video about this, but I cannot explain how weird of a freshman year I had at high school. It's just so weird. But enough of that. So you may be asking, or maybe wondering, hey, Adam, hey, Default, what are you going to be doing with your channel now? Like, you left for a year. I can't really trust you. Are you going to upload stuff for the summer? Yes. And because of the 7-second delay, I'm probably not. This is probably going to be my last gameplay. My last gaming one. Oh no, Adam, I thought you did gameplay. Like, gaming videos. Well, not always. I actually originally planned to not always do gameplay when I gameplay gaming videos. I knew eventually that I wanted to do a machinima. And do like party games and things like that. Well, not party games. Like adventure type stuff. With like a group of friends. I always wanted to do that. That was the original intent of the channel. Just to F around and do stuff. Okay, Adam, I have another question. Okay, yes, troll. What are your plans on the channel for its future? Alright, troll, here's your answer. But, the future of the channel, because I already effed up like 5 or 6 times, is, simply, I am going to make a machinima sooner or later. The last month of school, whenever I had free time, I didn't actually play video games, which I usually do, because I've been trying to get back into it, because I actually quit for school, like a whole lot. But trying to get back into it to record, and to actually make machinimas. But like I said, the last month I quit like a lot. I didn't like quit like a whole lot, but I stopped to write, and I'm happy to say that I have a season and I believe like a 3/4 of like a series done. And you'd be like, oh, you already have a series written? And like, it sounds like at this point you're gonna be filming it, right? Yes. Well, at this point, because of this problem now, it looks like it's going to be a while. Sorry to say that, but it looks like that. However, it is lucky for you that it can be changed around a little bit, where it can be like a live action type thing. So, tune in for that. I might actually change it to that. It would be a cool thing if I can make it live action. Or it would be a really cool thing is if I can... That's a genius idea. Why not put in the comments below, tell me what you think about this. What if I made it both? What if I made a machinima live action thing? I don't know exactly how I'll do it. Well, actually I do now. I won't talk about it. But whatever you think about it, tell me if you want it just machinima or maybe just live action or both, because I actually like that idea. Both. But so the next thing I want to bring up was, for a good, I want to say 5 minutes, I want to talk about another reason why I stopped YouTube, and then I'm gonna finish off the video, and then that. Okay, so I'm gonna I'm gonna go to a nice place and just look off into the sunset, because why not? That's like every dramatic thing does, right? Do. And then where's the sunset? To the right? There we go. Okay. I'm just gonna leave it here. So, I'm gonna go in chronological order, telling the story. So, August of last year. It had been 2 weeks since my last video, and I realize it's almost a month. School has started, and I don't think I'll be able to make a video. I need to make a quick video telling them that I don't think I'm going to be able to make videos until over a break, and then when I lead a wide and make one over a break. And I was seriously thinking about this on this day of when this happened. So towards the end of August, I was thinking about this. This is like the very first thing. Second I got up, this is the very first thing I was thinking. Because I constantly think about this all the time. I do. Even in school, I constantly thought about this. About my channel and everything. So I got up, and my mom, usually she gets out the mail, but occasionally if she's laying down, she's tired, or she's doing something, she'll ask me when I first get up, go get the mail. I never usually do it, so I was like, yeah, sure, why not? So I go outside, I get the mail, and then I see there's an envelope, and it has my name on it. I was like, the fudge? And I look at this, and it's a neon white envelope. Is that even a color? Neon white? Well, it is now. Just like imagine imagine this, what you're seeing, this just bright white color as the envelope, and then there's really bright golden seal. It looked like a college letter, and I was thinking, oh, they probably think this is a college thing. No, it's not for me. So I was like, well, F it, I might as well check what that is, because I still don't know what that is based off the seal and everything. I open it up, and then it says, congratulations, you've been nominated to go to this conference. And I was like, oh, I've been nominated to go to a conference? What is this about? It's a leadership conference. I was like, someone thinks I am a leader. Who the freak? And I look at this, it was my 8th grade history teacher. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Like, my teacher honestly thinks that I could be, based off of what I was reading and what they did think was somewhere in a political, like, politics. She honestly thought I would be somewhere in politics. And I do like law and that type of thing, I understand it. But I never thought of myself as a politic thing. So I sat down and thought about this and started reading about this conference, and then I realized it was not just about leadership, it was learning about certain skill sets, about thinking ahead. That's what they define leadership, someone who thought of this big group or business. So I got into this, I was like, I have to focus everything on this, because this is a once in a lifetime opportunity. And it was. Like, the chances of getting nominated are actually pretty slim. So I thought about it, and I decided, I'm going to do this. I want to focus all my time on this. And when I did that, I apologize, I forgot all about this. I forgot everything about YouTube. Forgot all about it. But it gives me the opportunity to tell you this, which is awesome. And you'll soon meet these people. And I'm going to explain, like, wait, you just jumped to a conclusion there. What are you talking about? You'll see where I'm going. So, and I remember during Christmas break, like the last 3 days, I set up everything, and I will never forget, like, I set up everything, and then then I was like, oh crap, I haven't checked the mail. I need to check the mail, and I checked the mail, and I was like, oh, I got accepted. Sweet. Fast forward to March, I'm still somewhat doubting. I can go to conference. Just magically one day in March, I was like, I can go to this thing, and school will be over. And then I was very lucky because the conference didn't start until April. And I was like, cool. I'll be 16, and then I'll be at the conference. And that's how old I am now. I'm 16. I was 15 when I originally started. So I got there. I started meeting people, and then I met some of the coolest people in the world, honestly. And I'm very lucky to call them friends. No, why am I making such a big deal about this? Well, because of one simple thing. Something. And this is why I make such a big deal about this. I'm wearing like the nicest suit in the world, and like even these people are complimenting me, like the actual teachers who were there. And then I noticed something on the second day. It is not required to wear formal dress, even though they told us everywhere to wear formal. I went to that conference and being worried about it, about wearing like these clothes and all that, for no effing reason. So you're probably like, why do you went on a rant about this conference? I don't understand. Well, if I do edit this, you'll see this. Da da da. Need to stay still. There you go. There we go. That picture, that is the coolest people I ever met, and they actually inspired me to get back on here, and they actually also inspired me to make the last half. Well, not the last half. I actually rewrote 3/4 on the machinima that I'm doing, and of the idea of what I should make and what I should do. These three people, and if I remember correctly, I actually don't have the picture with me right now, so I have to memorize where they are. I believe on the farthest to the left is, yeah, I do actually remember. It's Cody. I'm going left to right. It's Cody, Farah, Cheyenne, and then that last person. You see that handsome devil? That is me. That's who I am. You can make fun of me. I look gorgeous. No, but I'm actually meeting up with these people again because we actually live like everywhere in the freaking United States. Hopefully in the next couple of weeks, or most likely in July, I'm going to be meeting up with these people again. And I will be recording and vlogging about it. And then a couple more things, I'm going to end it. The machinima, like I keep on talking about, is going to be for the first season, unless I get my band of friends together entirely by myself. You're going to be like, oh my god, it's going to be terrible. Correction, no. But the person who gave me the inspiration of how to make machinimas was this guy named Digital Fear, who actually doesn't like that name. So I will call him what he likes to call his channel name, John CJG. Probably still to this day, in my opinion, the best machinima maker slash video maker to this day, because he changed the idea of machinimas. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, he's the creator of R being the Chief, Master Chief sucks of Halo, that type of thing. And that's the idea of the machinima, something like that. And then on the very last note, I hope to be making more videos soon. And I hope to see this community grow, this channel to grow. Because I also been doing another project. It's a secret project, but it can only be accomplished if I get this channel growing. So I ask you this very last, share this and to help me out, share, like, comment, share your ideas of what you think about this. Because my very last project requires you guys, the community. I can't really talk about it because it isn't really my idea. But if this thing does grow, I can promise you for sure this project will be like, I promise you it'll be like best thing in the world. So on that note, on the very last time, honestly, I'm out. I'm sorry that I've been rambling on. I'm tired. This is just an update and it whatever really. Just saying I'm back and what I'm gonna be doing. I promise my next video will be better. I promise. It's tired and I had to do this. So till next time, adios.